Welcome back to the base.
Welcome back to the basement yard. Frank, how's it going, buddy?
The mint green boys. We're mint green in it. We're kind of mint green in it together.
The mint green double mint twins. That's not right.
That definitely. I mean, double mint twins was a thing.
Yeah.
Remember, we spoke about this before. Like they were trying to sell gum with boobs. Like they were just being like,
Got me. I love that gum.
Yeah, do you?
Yeah.
Don't really care for it. Like juicy fruit is just like, oh, it's juicy and fruity and wet in your mouth. That's what they said.
Yeah. Gum is pretty sexual. You never see fucking commercials about Winter Fresh or Big Red, though. Ever.
Yeah, well, they don't need to. It's like Lamborghinis. They sell themselves, you know? Like you don't need to fucking, produce commercials. Like they're reliable sellers.
It's not a Lamborghini. It's a piece of gum.
Oh my God, you remember those Orbit gum commercials? Where it's like, you lit liquor.
That good clean feeling.
Yeah, I hated that shit. And then
Yeah.
we previously spoke about how horny the 5 gum commercials were.
Yeah, those are crazy. You like juicy fruit, right?
I love juicy fruit.
That
Yeah.
shit is ass.
Nah, it's for the first like.
It's a slightly flavored rubber band. That's what it tastes
That's
like.
all gum. That's all gum.
No. It's you know
All
what
of
it is? It's a chewy Band-Aid. That's what it is.
First of all, definitely not.
It is.
Definitely not, dude.
Yeah.
The
I
first-
fucking hate Band-Aids.
The first. Why?
I don't like Band-Aids. I don't like the smell. I don't like the look.
I don't like when I have a Band-Aid on and I take it off and the underneath is all like white
And wet.
and wet.
Why is it wet?
I don't know. And then it smells like my grandmother's ass. You know what I'm saying?
It smells like the inside of a lunchbox.
I don't know what lunch boxes you've had, Joey. Mine definitely doesn't smell like that.
No, it does.
No.
And also, have you ever been in a pool and there's just a random Band-Aid?
Yeah, of course. I mean,
Oh.
I've been in a pool before. Any pool you go into, there's always a form of a random Band-Aid.
Do you pee in pools?
No.
Have you?
Yes.
So that would...
Do I? But it's not like a thing. The only pee pools I've peed in were Vegas, where they're toilets.
Oh.
Let's be honest. Vegas pools are toilets. No one
Okay.
cares much about them.
But you don't like just get in someone's pool and be like, oh yeah, of course I pissed
No,
in there.
no, never. I would
Dude,
never do
Lynch
that.
is like that.
Oh,
Says he pisses in pools. I was like, dude,
that's bad,
yeah.
right? Bad.
Yeah. And he'll be like, yo, are we pissing in here? Like, no.
No,
We're not.
Good to know. Good to just a universal rule. Don't pee in a pool
Yeah.
unless it's a Vegas pool.
Right.
Vegas pools are toilets. Mm-hmm. No one cares. And
I care. But
Well, I mean, you're partying in toilet water. It's all good, bro. I used to fucking let it rip, Beyblade style, in toilets. I was gonna say in Vegas pools, because we'd go to those pool parties, and you're fucking 17 beers deep. Whoa, no, that's a lot. All right, like 9 beers deep, the strongest mixed drink you've ever had.
$900 in debt
Yeah,
at that
exactly.
point.
Yo, you remember that shit? A
know.
bucket of 6 Michelob Ultras was $80 in Vegas. Michelob Ultra.
Tell you what, got my money's worth. Left that place, left my wallet, phone,
Yeah.
shirt, shoes at the pool party.
He just walked out.
I just walked out, and I remember the bouncer gave me a big white shirt. He's like, "You can't leave without a shirt." I was like a baby. I was like, "Put it on me," and he put it on me, and I walked home.
Yeah, well, no, you didn't walk home. We were walking together,
And we got pulled apart.
and we got pulled apart because there was like a group of people. They're like, "Oh my God, yum." And I was like, "Yeah, that's him." And then I turned for a split second, and you were gone.
Yeah.
I sprinted around the MGM Grand Casino.
Looking for
I
me.
sprinted like on the way home, the route that like we took. So like I was like, all right, well if he's going home, I will see him on this route.
No idea how I got.
No
back
idea
there.
how you got back. I thought you were gone, dude. I thought you were a goner, but I was a goner recently, and not in a sense of like running away or being lost.
Right.
But I went out to dinner with a buddy of mine who came to visit, and I guess I got a little drunk. I didn't realize.
What did I guess? What'd you drink?
We went to a sushi place, and it's BYOB, and I bought a 6-pack of, they were like 8-point-something% beers.
You drank 6 beers.
I drank 4 of them.
That'll do it.
I drank 4, and I gave the other 2 to like some like random like old guys that were there. But I guess, and then we went and had another drink.
Wait, did he drink?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, I thought you. So you both just got a 6-pack for each?
No, he had a bottle of wine for himself. I got a 6-pack for myself.
Such a
What? What's
weird
wrong?
thing.
Why?
Like showing up to a sushi place, he's drinking a bottle of wine, you're drinking
And I
a
was like,
6-pack.
got it.
Yeah,
You
right.
know, and I dropped the fucking 6-pack. It was pumpkin beer. It was delicious. I know you're not a
Oof.
fan. I like them.
So you got hammered.
But I didn't, but like, no, so like I didn't real, like I felt drunk, but like not to the point where I was like, oh,
Yeah.
and, I had not much else to drink after that. but I guess those were pretty, densely
Sure.
alcoholic beers.
Mm-hmm.
And Becca was like, the next morning I wake up and Becca's like, you were fucking hammered. And I'm like, no, I wasn't. Like, I remember getting home. Like, I have all memory of like the whole night. And she's like, yeah, you were. I'm like, why? She goes, you rolled over to me in the middle of the night and woke me up like it was 2 p.m. Like, babe. And I'm like, okay. And she goes, you go, babe. The kids don't even have a following. What? Yeah. And she's like, what? And I'm like, the kids
You don't respect your kids 'cause
don't
they don't
have a following.
Yeah.
And she's like, what? Like on social media? And I was like, yes. Like, I'm like talking down to her.
Now she's the
No,
idiot.
she's the
Yeah, of course I'm talking about that. At 3
I'm
in
like
the morning.
gaslighting my poor wife at fucking 3 in the morning. I'm
You're
like, yeah, duh. And she's like, what are you saying? And then I just apparently like rolled over and went back to sleep.
What does that even mean?
At one point, I got up to go use the bathroom, and she said I was in the closet. I didn't pee in the closet, though.
Oh, my God.
She's like, you were playing with the hat rack in the closet? And I was like, what?
I've done that. When I fall asleep, if I had any type of alcohol, even just like 2 drinks or something, nothing crazy, but if I fall asleep and I have to get up in the middle of the night, either to go to the bathroom or something wakes me up, no recollection of that whatsoever. And I'm like, it's like weird. One time I was very drunk though, and I went back to my apartment and I'm laying in bed and I just came to and I was staring at myself in the mirror. What the fuck? And it like scared me. Like for days I was like, I'm not drinking anymore. That was terrifying.
Really?
Yeah, because I just like woke up basically and I'm like, why am I here?
Oh,
like why am I
God,
staring at myself?
That is kind of freaky. Maybe
Yeah.
you were drugged. You ever think of that?
And then what? Stood and stared at myself in the mirror?
Yeah, I mean, people, you can drug yourself.
I've felt like I got drugged at times where I was like, yo, I
Really?
definitely didn't drink that much and I'm fucking blasted.
I think now I probably I'm in my head, I can still drink how we used to when we were younger. Or I shouldn't even say when we were young. When we were when I would consistently drink.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess I didn't realize how hard those fucking drinks were gonna get me.
Dude, I wouldn't drink 4 8% beers without knowing like this is gonna get slippery.
Really?
Yeah, dude.
Oh,
That's
I
a
guess
lot.
I fucked up. I don't know. I forgot.
1 8% beer will have me being like, definitely feel that beer.
Really?
Yeah, like it's 8%.
Oh,
and
I
it's
was
a
by the
beer.
third one. I was just like, oh wow, I feel like a little like tipsy.
Yeah, but you're playing the game, baby. You
But
gotta
I didn't
wait.
know. I forgot like percentages.
It takes some
of
time
beers.
to get up to it.
I've been out the game for a while. I forgot
Yeah.
percentages of beers. I so I saw 8%. I was just like, oh, I don't even think I noticed that it was 8% until after.
8%'s a lot
I guess
for a beer. Yeah,
But Daddy was feeling it a
you were
little
fine.
bit.
You're having a good time.
I had a good
What
time.
kind of sushi did you eat?
I got a sushi dinner, chef's choice, and then I got a separate roll. That was a fucking banana sandwich.
Cool, dude. I'm asking for specifics.
Oh, well, it was like 2 pieces of tuna, 2 pieces of salmon, 2 pieces yellowtail, whitefish, and then the roll I got. You ready?
Roll. Oh,
I got a
pan
roll in addition. It was avocado, seared scallop,
Yeah.
spicy tuna,
Okay.
seared fillet,
What the hell? How big was this thing?
and each piece was pretty big, and a
Yeah.
jalapeno on top with like sriracha sauce.
Bitch.
Yeah, man, I fucked that up.
Halo, though. Fuck that shit in its
I
ass.
mean, it's okay. You fucking yeah.
I said I would fuck it in its ass.
Oh boy.
I was so aggressive just now, and
Yeah, that was
I
a
don't
little
even
much,
know
but
why.
yeah, I guess I didn't realize. And I woke up and like I felt fine. I was tired because I didn't get enough sleep, but like
Right.
I woke up and I was like, oh, feeling good, feeling great.
Do you ever worry that you would like imagine you got drunk and then you're delirious and you just go and you like try to have a conversation with your daughter?
Oh no, I wouldn't. I don't think I've been drunk around the kids like when they were awake. Like obviously I've been
Well,
drunk.
everyone's in bed by 8:30, I assume, right?
Pretty much during the week. I mean, Miles will like on weekends he'll stay up a little later and stuff like that. But
What's his bedtime?
week, like for school night,
Yeah.
8:30 we get him in bed. But
What
like
grade is he in?
3rd grade.
I'm trying to think of when my bedtime was.
Your bedtime was.
You don't know the answer. I don't know why you're even like attempting this. Like it's like what the
No,
fuck?
I know. I remember.
What is it?
It was definitely before 9 p.m. I can remember
No, it's
that.
not.
Yes, it was. When you were a kid.
Why do you know that?
Because I remember there was an episode of Monday Night Raw where the NWO put The Rock in an ambulance and hit him with a semi truck, and it happened at the onset of Raw, and Raw started at 9 p.m. that time, and I called you to talk about it, and your dad answered the phone. So it was like 9:10 maybe, and your dad answered the phone, and he goes, Frankie, do you know what time it is? And I was like, and I just hung up. I just hung up on your dad.
I told that story the other day. Didn't he call you a scumbag?
No. I'm sure he called me something not nice, but like I don't remember. The only time I remember scumbag being involved is I was at your house for dinner, and we were eating dinner. You know, your whole family at the table, and someone brought up Barry Bonds. I was like, that's scumbag. And your dad goes, we don't.
What did he say?
He's like, we don't say scumbag. You can't. And I was like, oh shit, okay.
My dad is really that intense.
I didn't know that
you
like
can't say scumbag.
like he kept his hand like up here, so like loaded to fucking like spring loaded for when someone said something to slam it on the table.
He called him a scumbag.
I called Barry Bonds a
you
scumbag.
couldn't say sucks growing up in my house. My dad was pissed
Sucks
off.
was pissed about that too. I remember I said it. And
I'd be like, oh, that
sucks.
sucks. He'd be like, you don't say that. And I think because it sounded like fuck. I don't even
No,
know.
I think sucks was just like an aggressive
that
way
sucks.
of
and
saying.
he's like, don't.
According to Miles,
To this day, bro, I'm 31. If my dad calls me and he's like, no, the fucking, I'm sorry.
oh, he
He
apologizes.
apologized for cursing.
That's cute. He's a gentleman.
Yeah, he's a gentleman.
According to Miles, crap is a curse word in our
That's
house.
bullshit. Also, your fucking stepson comes up to me and what was that? Why was I?
My birthday, maybe?
Oh no, it was Danny's, your fucking
Jameson's?
your nephew's birthday, and Miles comes up to me and he goes, "You're in trouble," and I was like,
Oh, yeah.
huh?" And he's like, "You say a lot of curse words on the podcast."
You do, you
And I was like, "What about Kiki?"
No, Kiki doesn't
and
say-
he was like, "No." I'm like, "What?"
Yeah, no, it's you, bitch. You fucking asshole, motherfucker.
See, get fucking Miles.
This is Patreon. Oh, no, it's not Patreon.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Frank's in trouble.
Oh, what are you going to do? No, but like one day, like I forgot how I said it. I was just like, crap. And he was like, Kiki.
Crap.
Yeah, dude. He was like,
Don't let him take crap from us.
I want crap so bad, dude.
You want crap?
Crap is such a goodie.
I love crap.
Just like, I don't give a fucking crap, dude.
I don't
I mean,
give
I
a
guess
crap?
fucking would be the problem, but like, I've said that before. Like, Becca
I
said
don't give a
something.
crap?
I was just like, I don't give a crap. Because it's the same shit as shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I almost sat in some bird shit this morning.
Where
It
was
was
there
one of the
bird
most
shit?
craziest bird shits I've ever seen.
Where
in
was
this
there
day.
bird shit that you were sitting?
It was outside of a coffee shop.
Oh.
And I was just waiting, and then I sat down in these little chairs outside. But it was like a rusted thing. So it was kind of blending.
Oh, it was like the yellowish.
No. It was like white, but some of the paint had come off. It was like a metal thing. And it was like kind of rusted. So there was a huge duty crap on it. And I almost sat in this fucking bird crap
That sucks.
all over my corduroy pants.
Oh yeah, his corduroy pants. We filmed a video and I made fun of them. They're very corduroy.
They're comfortable.
They remind me of a bear, like a little teddy bear with corduroy overalls or some stupid shit.
I feel like a little doll.
You look like a little boy,
Why'd you say that with a hick accent? Little boy.
dude. I know someone that's from Monmouth County, New Jersey, and is full on talks as if they are a fucking cowboy from Texas. And it is the most infuriating thing that I've ever come across in my entire
I
life.
don't know what any of that means. I don't know Jersey.
All right. I live in Ocean County. The county above us, closer to New York, is Monmouth County.
Uh-huh.
And it's there's some rural part. There's some farmland,
But
but
it's not yeehaw.
But yeah, but bro, talking fucking yeehaw.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
was at a family event, and this person was there with their kids, and he was full on talking to his kids like they're cattle. He was like, "Come on, boy, come on, yeah." It's dude, you're from I know where you're from.
Yeah.
It's where fucking Bon Jovi is from. You know what I mean? You're not
John Bon Jovi?
John Bon Jovi.
He's from Jersey?
Yeah, where you been? He's from Old Bridge, I think.
Don't know what that is. I also don't really know
Also,
much about
fucking what's his name?
John Bon Jovi.
What's his name? Bruce Springsteen. He's from.
Oh yeah, that I knew.
Yeah.
The Turnpike, they love him.
He loves that. I mean, I don't know why he would talk about the Turnpike. He's closer to the Parkway.
The Garden State.
Yes.
Yeah. I don't know. My fucking Jersey shit is limited.
You named a thing you know. Good job.
Yeah.
You're gonna move to Jersey. I feel it in my jellies. I can see you moving to like North Jersey.
Could you?
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't think?
Nope.
Really?
Hate the bridge, hate the tunnel.
Well, you won't need to fuck with them if you live in Jersey. I guess if you want to come see your family, but.
Yeah, what do you think? I'm just going to be a Jersey? I'm going to live in there forever?
Just like, forget them. Yeah,
no
yeah.
shot. Not a chance.
Yeah.
Anyway, we'd like to talk about a very popular show that's now on the air.
It's a show.
It's a show.
It's a show
called
Naked Attraction.
There you go.
And you haven't really seen. I've seen clips
No, I
of it. So I think it's a British show.
Perfect.
Those fucking Brits, man.
Can I say something?
No.
About the UK?
Sure.
They love tea.
Yeah, it's great.
But like, why?
Because they stole it.
And
those fucking. I'm telling you, I read a book on this shit.
oh, because they from China, right?
Yeah, they like took it and they were like, oh, it's ours now.
But like,
Oh, we've always had this.
But
oh,
they-
India? It's ours now too.
they put what's it called? Milk in it? It's
They
like
do.
coffee, but it's not.
They do.
It's tea.
They drink like blends mostly, and they doctor them up with milk and sweeteners and stuff like that. And they're fucking idiots over there.
It's kind of crazy though. Like every time I see a UK show and like the police show up to question somebody, like someone's making
Like,
tea.
fucking, do you do that, mother?
That motto.
You know.
I do like a teacup and like the sound of a teacup.
Oh, like
I
in
love
Get
that
Out?
fucking sound.
And get out when she fucking like gets
Yeah,
him
not
into.
when it's like with black magic or whatever the fuck, or white devil magic. Or
Yeah,
whatever
there it
was
is.
going
There
on
it
in
is.
that
Yeah.
movie.
Yeah. Good way to deflect against the whites being the enemy in that.
Who's deflecting?
You.
Okay.
The white. No, you know, I heard recently that there's apparently like sirens in London or England as a whole.
Like mermaids or like.
Well, maybe
whistles?
those two, but like not mythological sirens,
Oh,
like
okay.
like fucking like street posts, like
Yeah.
lamp posts, and the king. It's like a tea time, or now the king, previously the queen. It's like a tea time thing. So they like press a button and like it goes off, and like everyone needs to stop what they're doing for tea with the king. You know why?
Wait, like on the streets?
Yeah, like on the streets, like there'll be like, you know, like lampposts they look like, but they
And
have big
there's a
speakers on them, and the king will just be like, I think it's time for tea, and he'll fucking press a button,
And then everyone just have tea?
and you're supposed to stop what you're doing and have tea.
I don't really believe that.
You
I
don't
think
need
that you're
to,
just, like,
and I
being a
guess
dumb
what?
American.
I mean, probably, but guess what? I don't care to fact check it.
If it's a rumor, it's true.
We might have the opportunity to speak to some Brits soon, so maybe we can ask them.
I don't know. Yeah, well, yeah.
You know,
We'll be able to figure that out.
but like, yeah, they'll just be like, the king is just like, I think it's time for tea. You know, and like thinking if like you're in the middle of like.
Do you think that the king is Kermit the Frog? Why are you doing that voice?
I think so. Is he not?
I don't know.
I don't think people like him as much as they liked her. So like we can talk shit.
Really? Because I thought that when she died, a lot of people didn't like her.
Oh yeah, a lot of people didn't.
Outside of the walls of the
Kingdom.
UK,
Yeah,
the kingdom,
like
I don't
outside,
think they're
people
a
were
big
just
fan.
like.
Anyway, Naked Attraction, please. Can you explain what the fuck
All right,
the
so
show is?
it's a dating show.
Oh, it's a dating show.
Yes, dude. It's a dating show where like one person stands in a room, like on a set, and there'll be like 6 like pods. And in the pods will be a fucking fully naked person. And they'll show you just their fucking lip dump.
Dick,
Or the
puss,
yeah.
and then
And they'll be like, all right, what do you think about these mates up there?
about these willies.
Yeah. And like one will be like a fucking big cock.
Yeah.
And then one will be like a little baby one. And
Yeah.
they'll just be like, I really, I don't know if I like it. He's a little small. But then they pan up to show like their abs. Like they'll show like just like from
Yeah.
feet to fucking cock.
Got
or
it.
feet to like
But they start with feet.
vagina. I don't know how they start. I haven't watched too many episodes. I haven't watched any episodes.
But you have to. Oh, so this is probably not true.
Who cares?
But like, so they show dicks.
No, but the general consensus is like this is what happens. Like they basically judge someone based off of their naked body without seeing their face.
And then do they eventually get dressed and walk out? And they're like, oh no, you've
No,
made-
they pan up to like show like their chest.
Oh, he's actually quite fit.
and they show
I fucked up.
Then they show like their face. So like you can get like a situation like you where it's just like a really nice face and a super like whatever dick.
Yeah, got it.
You know, or like something like me who's just like top to bottom, just average.
Right.
You know, I'll be honest.
Okay.
But the description of the show was funny because I saw it and I was like, what
Naked
the
Attraction.
fuck? So the description of the show on Google is Anna Richardson presents Naked Attraction, a dating show that begins where some dates may end naked. Singletons, I guess that's what they call people that are single. I hate
Dude,
that,
the UK
dude.
is
I
crazy.
hate that. Singletons get up close and personal as they meet for the first time in their birthday suits, stripped of all clothes, makeup, and status symbols. Who's status
symbols?
Oh, like someone pans up and it's the king. You know,
He's got like a Medal of Honor.
He's fully naked except a purple heart. You know,
He's got a purple heart like stapled to
yeah,
him.
yeah,
Fuck?
yeah. The social experiment is inspired by. This is the part that drove me nuts.
Okay.
Inspired by evolutionary science, where it is believed that in the past people selected mates based on physical appearance.
That's still going
That's
on.
the thing of always.
I think that like
That's-
attraction.
That's the thing of always. It's not like it's not
That's
been
not a
that.
sentence.
Contestants get in touch with their primal instincts as they narrow down their potential match from a group of 6 nude hopefuls.
Interesting.
Dude, that's just like the way the world works.
If you got a big sloppy wiener, then you're probably like, oh,
You're doing
I'll
better
go
for
on the
yourself.
show. Yeah.
I would assume.
Yeah.
Well, sloppy.
Do they what?
What makes a wiener sloppy?
Well, if it's just like like what the hell? That's a wild.
Like
that's
just
a
like
lot-
just
that's
like
a
a
lot.
just like a teardrop, just like a big water balloon.
No, just like a whole set of bananas or something. What's that called? Bundle.
Is it?
A bundle of bananas?
I thought it was called a. No, I think you're right. Bundle.
It is.
Okay,
Or batch.
maybe.
Either way, big fat sloppy
I
dick.
want a banana out of a barrel so bad, dude.
out of a barrel.
Yeah, dude. Every video game I've played with bananas, they come in barrels.
Just Donkey Kong.
Well, that's still a lot of video games.
That's one video game.
Like, you know how sick it would be to go to the store and, like, instead of having bananas in bags, they were just like, oh, it's a barrel.
I would like a monkey to hand me a banana and then go, thank you. Because that's probably a good one. They know the good ones.
I like the courteous, the you know, the fucking tip of the cap at the end
Yeah.
there. That was very kind of you.
I saw a TikTok of a monkey being bathed the other day. I was fucking like, damn, I need a monkey bad.
Yeah, I'm sure you can get one. They're not, you know.
Really?
Yeah, I think you
I
probably.
don't think you're allowed.
I don't think you're allowed, but you probably could. Like a little capuchin, a little monkey, you know, spider monkey.
I don't know the names of them.
You gotta be careful, dude. They'll fucking like tear your face to shreds and then like shit all over your house.
No. Well, they're shitting all over your house.
That's what kids
you
do
can put diapers
too.
on them.
That's what kids do too. So I guess
That's
you know,
fair, yeah.
there's a not much of a difference.
Monkeys would be fucking fire, though.
Do you really? Would you go on that show, Naked Attraction?
Absolutely not.
Never.
No.
As like the person judging, not being the judgee.
And just, what, I have to stare at women's vaginas and, like, pick out my favorite?
I feel like the
Is there questions? Can I ask questions?
I'm sure, yeah. They say like,
It's
yo,
like- is
they
it
have
like-
to talk to the dick and stuff.
It's like, oh,
like, what's your what do you believe in? And the dick like fucking like stands up at attention, and it's just like, imagine getting hard. That's had to happen, right?
I don't know. Listen, all I know is, like, I would have a tough time on that show. I would feel like if I was like the person selecting, like, how do you have a conversation with someone's fucking puss just staring right at you?
Yeah, that's got to be.
It's a toughie. And what are they asking? What are the questions? Is it like fucking the dating show?
I don't
where
know.
it's like,
Yeah, I don't know.
If we were on a first date, what would we do?
like
And
someone,
then your pussy's out, and you're like, we're going to the movies?
then someone just queeps. It's like, great answer,
Sorry, that was me.
boys. That was a. I'm not.
That was a deep-voiced woman.
I would. You know, it would be hysterical if you just turn around and just like if someone just like turned around and pooped.
You're 31. You're 31. Also, we do have some sponsors for today.
That's.
You just turn around and pooped.
Imagine they just pooped on stage, like a poop just fell from their butt.
That happened. I went to the box and someone shit in a bag.
No.
We do have Squarespace. Squarespace is where you can go on you can go on their website and you can create a website for yourself, whether you sell merchandise or you have, you do social media and you want to promote yourself or something like that. You can do it with Squarespace. Squarespace, I think, is the best platform to use when you're creating your website and launching your website. They have a lot of templates, so you can make your website look professional from the jump. If there's like a new launch, or even if you have a website now and you want to like rebrand or do whatever, I still suggest you do it through Squarespace. It is the best one. I've used other ones in the past. This is the best one by far. And they also have a lot of tools to help you with your traffic, monitoring that and knowing like where people are coming from, and just helping you optimize your entire website overall. And you can go to squarespace.com/basement for a free trial. And when you're ready to launch, use the offer code BASEMENT to save 10% off of your first purchase of a website or a domain. Okay, so again, that is 10% off of your first purchase of a website or domain when you use the offer code BASEMENT. So if you're looking to do that, which a lot of people are nowadays, everyone's in the entrepreneurial spirit and they're starting a lot of stuff, create your website with Squarespace and let it look professional just like everyone else's, okay? So squarespace.com/basement, use that offer code BASEMENT for 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. And next here, we have Fitbod. Fitbod is great because Fitbod, I think that it's like educational on top of being, one of the most optimal ways to actually have a workout routine, because they understand that, not every workout plan is for everybody. Okay, so they will create one that is designed just for you and your goals, whether you want to put on mass, whether you want to get lean, or whatever you want to do. They can find a way to create a plan for that. Also, availability. If you don't have a gym membership, or if you don't have like a lot of dumbbells or anything like that, they will also create a plan around those things as well. So if you just want to be in your living room and do body weight stuff, they can do that as well. But if you do have some dumbbells and things like that, and even if you're not really into fitness at all, they have over 1,000 HD video tutorials on how to do certain things. So it is educational for people who want to step into the world of fitness for the first time in their lives. So it's great. And also super affordable. And not only that, but you're going to save 25% off of your subscription at fitbod.me/basement, spelled fitbod.me/basement. So go check it out. Now's the time. It's the winter. Usually this is around the time where people are like, all right, I really got to step it up and, whatever. Don't wait until January 1st to start taking your fitness journey seriously. You can start right now. Go to fitbod.me/basement for 25% off of that subscription.
You know what else you can do? Listen to me. I'm going to be a dominatrix again. You're going to go to Patreon. No, you don't want me to?
What?
Just be nice, right?
Okay.
Patreon.com/basementyard, folks. We tell people about our Patreon every single week. And I'm excited to tell you this. The exact same thing that I've always been telling you. You sign up for that weekly, that first tier, you get these weekly episodes 1 week in advance. That second tier, you get exclusive content. And boy, oh boy, do we got a whole load, big old fat old dumper of content coming your way over on patreon.com/thebasementyard. We've gotten to over 26,000. We want to keep growing, baby. We're going to keep going, mowing, throwing, and bowing all the way up to 30, 50, maybe 400 million one day. You never know. Probably not. But patreon.com/thebasementyard. We appreciate all the love, all the support. We want to keep growing. Want to get there. Want to bop to the top, as I've said before. You remember that. All right, go check it out. Patreon.com/thebasementyard. Joey, back to you.
Okay. But I do want to keep talking about the naked attraction thing.
Yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir.
No, that's
I
enough.
do want to keep talking about this thing that we were previously talking about.
Not what I said. But haven't heard of that show. Haven't even seen that at all. But Naked and Afraid.
Wild.
I don't understand why that needs to be a thing.
I don't either, because most of the time when I'm naked, I'm afraid.
Of what?
Just being naked.
You never sleep naked?
Never. No.
Why?
Because I have to get up with the kids.
You didn't always have kids.
I have slept naked in my life, but I'm not a big naked sleeper.
Why?
Because I like being cozy and comfortable and
What's more comfortable than rolling around in the sheets?
Dude, I don't have what do they call them? A shower dick. You know what I mean? So
it's just you in there.
Oh no, I mean I assume if I'm sleeping naked is because something happened before.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What
Sure.
you think? Hold on.
Yeah.
You think I'm just gonna get up? Be like, all right, time to go to bed, and just get full fucking naked?
Yep.
Wild, dude.
People do that.
What if there's what if piss gets on the bed and stuff like that?
Don't piss in the middle of the night.
I don't.
How about that?
I don't, but that seems like you're testing fate there. You know what I mean?
You think a little skinny boxers is gonna fucking stop the piss?
It's just a comfort thing for me. It's you always sleep with a blanket, right?
Yeah.
You ever sleep for the night on top of the blankets?
I have.
Stupid. Wild that you've said that.
I slept on top of the blankets.
You're not afraid of getting murdered?
Murdered.
It's the
I've only
blanket
done
thing.
it blackout drunk in a pair of jeans.
Oh, I fell asleep accidentally
Dude,
drunk.
sleeping in jeans.
That sucks. Your body like
Hard.
reacts differently to that.
Yeah, my fucking legs are sweating.
You're never afraid, like, when you're in the shower, like, oh, I'm going to fall, crack my head, and people are going to find me butt naked and dead.
Literally never.
Oh, that's a fear of mine.
But you're dead. Who cares?
I do. I don't want to be found. Like, if I die
Your
suddenly.
dead dick is probably whack.
So trash, dude. My regular alive dick is trash.
Imagine it had no blood pumping through it.
I mean, yeah.
It would just look like a balloon that you got at Party City.
It would just look like just like a sad.
Like this.
Oh yeah, yeah.
that.
Look like a dead worm.
It would.
Just
You know what it would look like? You ever see a bird that didn't fly and they kicked it out of the nest and now it's on the sidewalk?
Dead.
And it looks like that.
Yeah. Listen, I can talk about my dick like this. I kind of don't like that you're talking about my
I'm
dick
talking about
that.
like our collective dick.
Oh, the we of dicks.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay, then I'm fine
I just
with
meant in
that.
general, like a dead dick is probably like fucking trash.
Oh my god, I've never seen one. I have a friend that is a mortician.
You've never seen a dead dick?
No.
Duh.
Okay.
Like obviously.
I thought you were saying that as like you don't remember that fucking
Oh
dick.
no.
That's what I thought. I have a friend that's a mortician, and I've asked her. I'm like, what are like dicks like dead?
Such a fucking inappropriate question.
Why?
Tell me about the cocks of the dead.
Yeah, I was
What'd
like,
she say? What'd she say?
She said like they're just dicks. And
Oh,
I'm
there's
like,
nothing cool?
no, I don't think anything really cool happens. But like, I wondered like, did they ever get hard? And she's like, no, their blood is not pumping. That's why they are considered dead.
But sometimes they like still move.
No,
Yeah, they do. Bro, dead bodies move.
no,
Yes.
no.
I've heard that. Like
Oh,
sometimes.
watch this. Everything that you heard about that sentence right there is not right.
I've heard that like bodies have like just it's like the nervous system still like moving or something.
There's still like a jolt in there. It's like a dead car battery. Like it's still got some to get you home, but it
Yeah.
might not fucking let you do it.
I tell you this right now.
What?
If
Oh.
I'm at a wake and a body twitches,
A punch.
punches, Frankie.
Bap, bap, it's alive. Bap. Oh yeah, you gotta hit
Crazy,
them.
dude.
I've thought about like as a prank at my funeral, doing like open casket and putting like a piston behind my back and a piston on the door, so it'd be or a closed casket. So like every now and then when someone's like praying over me or something, like they're sad or whatever, it just flies open and my body just fucking just like pops up. Can you imagine that?
Hey man, you've thought about doing that?
Yeah.
Weird
No,
thing.
I don't think it's weird.
Oh, it is though.
No, you'll pay for that if I die, right?
Wrong.
No.
No. Hey, this casket, by the way, can we set it up to be a little prank? Your mom would fucking kill me.
People are crying and shit. No, use this as evidence. They'll be like, oh, this is what Frankie wanted. I think if the dead people say they want something and then you don't give it to them, they haunt you. So like,
Do you think that we should be more playful with dead bodies? Like, you know, like at a wake, like they just sit there and they're like praying and stuff. Like, yo, can we just,
like put them
can
in
we
like,
make them like this? Like,
I'm fucking so down for that,
Super
dude.
chilling or
Just
something?
like fucking,
Yeah,
100%, yeah.
or just like.
Oh,
saluted,
that
you
would
know
be,
what I mean?
that would be.
But like every single one's like, I'm just laying down. Like, yo,
Yeah,
let's
I
get
don't
some
want
fucking personality
I want
in here.
some color when I'm dead. You
Or
know
like
what
a
I mean?
football, you know? And
Oh,
they're like,
all right. I would be cool with like a beer in my
beer,
hand.
a beer.
You know, a beer, or like even like a rack under, like a case under my arm. You know what I'm
like a
saying?
30 rack.
Like a 30 rack, and
Yeah.
I'm just like,
yeah.
something like that.
Something
Because like,
like
well, I'm dead. I might as well like laugh about it.
Dress me up, stand me up.
Yeah, it's-
fuck these like caskets.
I love
Put
that-
me in a chair and let me sit there and have people sit in my lap like I'm Santa Claus at the mall.
I've thought about also. I have plans for my funeral, like stuff me and prop me up like against the wall.
Yeah, they've done that.
Have they?
I've seen a thing. I don't know what country it was in, but they
Oh.
just like put the guy with like sunglasses on. He sat him in a chair, and people were like taking photos with him.
Well, that's the other thing is I've been thinking like, like set it up, closed casket, stuff me. Again, I'm getting stuffed here.
Right.
And you put me in like a trench coat and a hat and glasses and like in the last row of seats, just
Sitting.
watching.
Yeah.
And like people come up to me and they're like, I'm so sorry. And I'm
They're
just
like, oh my god, this
dead.
guy's freezing
And I'm
cold.
just like, this guy hasn't moved an inch.
I think that we should be a little more playful with the dead bodies.
Yeah. I think if the dead, like before they go, if they're like cool with it,
Yeah.
You like, you don't want to like get like insensitive. If
You
they
should
say
buy
like,
like
no,
a
let
cool
me
package. You should be able to
There
buy,
should
like,
be a fun. No, listen
a
up.
clown package. We
Watch
paint him
this.
Up, do him, he's like a clown.
Trademark copyright. We are coming up with like the first like hip, fun, cool, playful line of funeral homes.
I'm just saying, liven up the dead.
So like, like you have like, we're all about having fun when we're alive. Oh, Chuck E. Cheese? Cool. I mean, let's have some more fun when we're dead. So like it would be called like something like it'll be called like you can't spell funeral without fun.
That's way too long.
Or we put the fun in funeral.
No.
That'll be our tagline.
Those are taglines. Yeah.
Or it can just be called fun hyphen a roll.
That's better.
Think of it, and then it'd be like we put the fun in funeral.
Or like maybe just have like a food fight at the thing.
Oh.
Like when was the last time you had a food fight?
Sixth
and
grade.
You always talk about food fights.
6th grade, yeah.
So it's like you talk about food fights and be like, yo, those were so fun. Some people have never been in a food fight. Now imagine at a funeral, you're like, oh, thank God he died. Now I get to have a food fight.
I'm not even lying when I say this. I can't tell you how excited I just got to be the guy at the beginning of the food fight that sits up and goes, food fight!
And then you launch a
just
pizza.
someone just throws fucking beans across the
Hold on.
room.
Let me I'm being completely serious.
They need to be
right now.
safe foods though. They can't be apples.
No, those are crazy.
You can't
But
have.
just think about this for a second. Just think about this.
Yeah.
If that was the thing, somebody dies and the funeral is actually a food fight, right? One, we don't get dressed up in these ridiculous
You can
black
Dexter
suits.
that room up. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like you could
we put up, plastic
plastic
and
wrap.
stuff.
You're good.
Yeah, and like you, some people, like I said, have never been in a food fight, and food fights are fun for everybody. And you get covered in food, and everyone laughs and stuff, and you get to throw like a carton of eggs
Dude, you know how
at your
fun-
grandma
and you look over and you see your good friend just get hit in the face with
with
like
a pizza.
Pizza. What you're really sticking with pizza here? I'm thinking softer foods like fucking like refried beans.
Okay.
Something that it hits and it splatters and looks like.
You just smack mashed potatoes on your dead friend.
Oh yes.
That's a cool last memory.
I'm just like
Not
that
this.
would be so fun. Yeah. Oh my God. He's so peaceful.
Now
I don't want to
imagine
be
I was
peaceful.
covered in mashed potatoes.
I don't want to be peaceful when I'm dead. I want to be
what I'm saying.
fucking rock on.
Yeah. Play some music, dude.
I mean, there are like my uncle. He had something I think in like a Spanish culture is called like the 5 wishes, which you say it in Spanish by saying
Cinco wishes.
God,
I'm right though.
you aren't wrong, but in Colombia his wake was because bro, it's only the U.S. that like.
Our shit is so boring.
Bro, it's really like only our culture and like a couple other that treat death as like the saddest. Like there are obviously instances, but like across the world, a lot of like people that die, it's viewed as like a celebration of their life.
Right.
And my uncle was like, yo, margaritas,
Fire.
mariachi band, and
Spanish.
like, yeah. So the margaritas,
Yeah, that's
you
fair.
didn't say that, but like.
But the whites have taken over the margaritas, kind of.
and the mariachis,
Nah, well,
I'm
yeah.
telling you, there's a Brooklyn band that calls himself like Los Mariachis.
Okay.
And they're like 3 like white guys like that like have like a Mexican aunt.
One of them went to Mexico one time.
Yeah, and they do like new wave mariachi music, They do a cover.
Don't give me an example.
Okay. All right.
No, so he had a mariachi band and margaritas.
And like I think he said like there was other stuff too, but like there was music like.
So you went to...
No, I didn't go. It was in Colombia. My dad went though, and he said it was dope, dude.
That sounds fire.
That's what I'm talking about.
Margaritas
man.
at my fucking funeral, dude.
That's what I want. I want like a fun ass time.
Yeah.
Like people can cry and be like, "Damn, he was sick," but then also like I
Have
want
fun.
everyone like fucking high fiving because of how much fun they're having.
Have a food fight at my shit.
Like we're having fun high five. Like when you're at a sports game and someone scores, you're just like yeah, and you just high five a random person.
Like you high five and then you grab and you pull it down.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, like
I
that.
want my wake and funeral to be that.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
All right. I think there's a Patreon episode where we previously planned our own funeral.
You know what I like? Where like, remember back in the day, I don't know why this was a thing, but like back in the day, I'm just picturing Remember the Titans, where they would like spray paint an old car and they just beat it with a hammer.
Oh, no.
You've never seen that?
I've seen Remember the Titans, but I don't remember that being a thing.
It was
dude.
like what they did for like their homecoming game or something. They would like spray paint it with like the name of
That's
the fucking
such
other
an
team.
Alabama thing to do, dude.
But yo, smashing shit with a sledgehammer, sick.
Oh, if like our funeral was just like one of those like smash rooms where it's like you walk in, you get in protective gear, and everyone gets an aluminum bat.
No, you can't do that. There's old people around. Food fight though is safe.
Food fight, but like also like it's like, oh, you can like
You could eat.
you could smash a TV monitor and like pay your respects at the same time, you know? That'd be sick.
Just don't smash the coffin. You paid a lot of money for that.
Nah, you can smash the coffin. You can give it a little love tap. It'll be closed though. Or like it'll be clear and I'll be standing up watching the smashing and you can hit the coffin.
You know what would be dope? If at my funeral, everyone could come up and sign my body like I'm in a cast.
Like
You know?
like it's sixth grade.
I got signatures like, yo, he was the coolest guy on my face.
It's like it's sixth grade and like I remember in sixth grade
Frank across my forehead.
everyone would like the last day of school would wear like a white t-shirt and people would sign it and shit like that. That would be
Sign
fire.
my body, dude. Leave something
That
cool.
would be pretty cool. Like they can tattoo my corpse. I don't care at that point.
Could you?
That would be sick. Why not?
Oh.
They can like tattoo like something on my corpse and just be like, you know, one of our friends would draw a penis naturally. You?
Yeah,
you draw you dick drawing boy?
Yeah.
I think those are really good ideas. How did we get here from naked and attraction?
No idea.
Naked attraction.
I
I talked about dying naked in the shower.
Right.
I would not be sick.
I don't think about that though at all. But I think that would be cool to liven up a funeral a little bit. Throw a food fight in there. Let grandma get hit with some peas. Hilarious.
Everyone bring like a bag of food they want to throw. Just like I said, nothing dangerous. No apples.
Nothing hard.
What else?
No
Apples.
produce really, unless it's mashed.
You can do produce. Bananas, dude.
You could throw a banana.
An unwrapped banana.
Unwrapped bananas.
Classic.
Yeah.
You know?
Milk. A lot of milk.
Of course, milk. Juices and waters. You know? You can get like grapes.
Yeah, but grapes
Eggs,
are
you got to be careful.
Eggs
you
are
could do
tough.
eggs, but like
Eggs
you got to
are
be careful because those shells.
No hard-boiled eggs.
Oh, no. You hurt somebody there,
Yeah.
Joey. Eggs, the shells can really hurt someone. Like I think I knew someone that got like that fucked their eye up.
But we can
permanently.
do helmets, I think, with like visors.
Oh,
And now we're good.
yeah.
That would be mad fun, dude. I want to have a food fight. Bro, do you think that would be a good fucking like business thing? You know how they have smash rooms? Like, what if you just went into a place and had a food fight with your boys and they provided the food?
You're saying a lot here, Joey. The TM.
just saying,
TM. Copyright. We should do a Santa Gato Studios
That's
food.
not how you get a copyright.
We should do
by
a
the way.
Santa Gato Studios food fight. Just like boys just in here. Not in here. It's carpet. We just rent a room that's just like
And throw stuff at each
tile
other.
floors and like we just have a food fight. That'd be so sick, dude.
Why is food fighting so fun?
Because we're asshole Americans who waste so much food. There are people that are starving in the world.
We can donate it at the end
No.
after we've thrown it all
You
over our
can't.
bodies.
You can't. We should say like for every pound of food that we throw, we're going to donate 2 pounds to someone else.
That makes sense.
That would be better.
If we open up the business, it'll be, what's that called?
Philanthropic.
No, yeah, well, yeah. But I'm saying like a portion of the profits will go towards
Ending world hunger.
something.
I think that's... look, we might be onto something, Joey. Because remember, paintball...
Food fight funeral.
Food fight funeral.
Food fight funeral. Triple F.
I love that.
Yeah.
I'm kind of about that.
Triple F funerals. You want to make your shit fun, or do you want a fucking boring one where
Put,
like
no, just be like, put the fun in funeral.
yeah, you're not the first person to say that, but
Come
I mean,
on, please. No one's coined it.
it's true. Well, we do have some more sponsors, and none of them are a really cool company that we just thought of, but they are cool companies nonetheless. Save that right there. We have Simply Safe. So listen, you want to keep your home safe? Of course you do. You don't want someone just breaking into your home and taking all the stuff that you worked your whole life for. So lock it up with Simply Safe. It's a comprehensive protection for the whole home with advanced sensors that detect break-ins, fires, floods, and more. Plus HD cameras for both inside and out, powered 24/7 professional monitoring. So if something happens in your home, the proper authorities are alerted and they're sent to the scene. So it's going to keep you safe, folks. Frank has it, so you can set it up in just a little bit. Okay, it doesn't take that long. Maybe 30 minutes, something like that. Not a big deal, and it's easy. Super affordable. Its satisfaction is backed by Simply Safe's money-back guarantee. Try Simply Safe for 60 days risk-free. If you don't love it, return the system for a full refund. Okay, so there you go. What more do you need? For a limited time, our listeners can get a special 50% off any Simply Safe system with Fast Protect plan. Visit simplysafe.com/basement for that. By the way, it is Simply Safe, spelled simplisafe.com/basement. There's no safe like Simply Safe. So go in there and keep your stuff safe with Simply Safe. Okay. And lastly, here we have Prize Picks. Prize Picks. This is the only way that I'm winning money these days because that's just what it is. I like to, have some fun on Sundays, and with Prize Picks, it's a lot of fun. So it's basically, it's a sports app where you can like go on and you will basically say like, okay, this specific player, Patrick Mahomes, is he going to throw over 2 touchdowns, or more than 2 touchdowns, or less than 2 touchdowns? And you make an entry just like that. You put a couple of those together. Travis Kelce, we all love him now, right? Is he going to have over 75 yards, or is he going to have more than 75 yards or less than 75 yards? So you pick one of those, and then if both those happen, now you start winning money. Okay, and you could win up to 25 times your money if you play your cards right with Prize Picks. And it's a lot of fun, and they have a bunch of sports. It's not just NFL. They also have NBA. They have NHL. They have WNBA, even though that just ended, and everything else that you could need. Everything under the sun. When it comes to sports, Prize Picks has it. It's very easy to understand. You don't have to know all this mumbo jumbo or anything. It's very easy, more or less than the projection that Prize Picks makes. So you can go to prizepicks.com/basement and use the code basement for a first deposit match up to $100, which just means if you put in $50, they're going to put in $50. Now you have $100 to play with, okay? And that's up to 100. So if you put 100, they'll put 100. Now you have $200 to play with. There you go, folks. So prizepicks.com/basement. Use the code basement for a first deposit match up to $100. Go have fun and enjoy. All right?
All right.
Jesus, man.
Yeah.
Anyway, I also want to talk about this dude who probably is one of the smartest men alive. Was, because now he's in jail. But the dude who, he's been faking heart attacks in restaurants.
Ooh.
So he could skip out on the bill, which is a lovely way to do it.
Yeah, a gentleman was arrested. I believe he was a 50-year-old guy was arrested for faking heart attacks at 20 different restaurants and skipping out on the bill. Gotta say,
Fire idea, dude.
I don't know if it was arrested here or elsewhere.
How do you get caught?
There has to be a level of in the legal system where it's like, if it's so rad, you're just like, fuck, I can't.
Yeah, just dap him up.
Just like the fucking, judge, just don't do it again.
I feel like if you commit a crime that isn't one of the heinous ones, but robbing a bank or something, I'm just like, all right, yeah, I get why that's wrong.
Those are bad, yeah.
Are they? Mm-hmm. But it's just cash. Cash is fake. It's
not
real.
But you're also putting the people that are, in this situation through, traumatic events.
Yeah, but if we just forget about those people.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Bank tellers are not people.
Yeah, no, of course. It's not their money.
But if it's cool, like Ocean's 11, if you're able to pull that off, I think that we should just give someone a high five.
Yeah, dude, I agree. If you can rob a major casino like that,
do it.
Then not even just do it, but you should be allowed to. Because look at in Vegas, if you could pull some shit like that, they should just be like, you know what?
Tight.
All right, okay.
I think it's fire.
And but you need to put a movie together of it too.
Of course.
There should be a little asterisk at the end of certain crimes. It's but if it's rad.
Did you say that word right?
Asterisk?
Asterisk. Yeah, you did.
Yep.
It took me a while to figure that word out just now.
Wow. Tough day for you, huh?
Yeah.
The hat's a little too tight around your head.
So we're bullying? So we're going to bully?
I'll bully you a little bit.
Relax. I needed a second. I thought you said it wrong.
This guy didn't deserve to be arrested.
It's not asterisk.
No. An asterisk. Look it up. You're not going to believe me, so look it up.
I believe you.
Oh, wow. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it. I promise I'm not lying to you.
We're talking about crime.
Now I'm wondering.
Asterisk.
Now I'm wondering.
Asterisk. No, I think you're right. You are right. Asterisk.
Asterisk.
Asterisk?
Yes. I'm right.
Risk.
The cops should have just been like, listen, that wasn't cool, but that
fire
was fucking smart, dude.
Yeah.
But it also depends on where he's doing this shit.
Who?
This guy that's doing the heart attack.
Oh, yeah. Oh, dude, if you're skipping out on an Applebee's bill, give me a break. I mean, it's pretty cheap.
Yeah, but if he's going to fucking...
It's Dollaritas, dude.
Yeah.
Come on, just pay your bill.
If he's going to fucking a 5-star restaurant, he's doing that shit.
That's dope.
Pretty genius.
Honestly, you should do it at those restaurants because clearly everything's overpriced.
Yeah, and this is I don't want to say a victimless crime. No, there's a victim. There's some pretty clear victims here.
The waiters.
The people, yeah, they lose out on tips.
If you're doing it at big chains, though, I'm okay with it.
Yeah, no one cares enough. Like, go do it all day, every day, like an Olive Garden or something. No one cares much about them.
Oh, yeah, no. You know, I've never been to an Olive Garden.
I have. Save yourself the time.
Also, unlimited breadsticks, I'm not really incentivized.
No, well,
I don't even like breadsticks.
They like are loaded with like butter and salt and garlic. So like,
I'm right back in. Love that. Are they hard or are they soft?
I haven't been in over 10 years.
But you have to know.
I vaguely remember them being chewy. Like,
I'd rather that. I don't like a hard bread.
yeah, I like brother Astoria Bakery. When we were younger, we would always get their seeded breadsticks. Holy shit.
I hate those.
Oh my god.
Seeded
dude.
breadsticks and they're hard. I hate that.
They're so good though.
I hate them.
My dad, this is disgusting, but my dad used to get like the I think it's like Breakstone whipped butter. You know what I'm talking about?
I do.
And he would just dip the fucking breadstick in there. Hence my dad's cholesterol. Just want to put that out there.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Blood pressure, cholesterol.
Shouldn't be eating that much fucking butter.
Yeah, didn't stop him the first 63 years of his life.
Things happen.
Yeah.
People change. Your dad was slamming a Black and Mild the last time I saw him. It was cool.
I mean, yeah, the sun came up and we'll fucking, the day will go on. There are certain things, death, taxes. My dad's smoking Black and Mild like he's a 13-year-old Puerto Rican.
You smoked a Black and Mild?
Never have.
Right.
I know you did. I remember you used to have packs of them in.
Don't even.
Joey.
I don't have packs of Black and Milds. I've smoked like 2 in my life.
That's bullshit. You had packs of Black and Milds.
Packs? No, I did not.
Legit. And this is not a joke here. The only time besides my father and you that I've seen people smoke Black and Milds was in 6th grade. Like the kids like sneaking them in the fucking back stairwell.
I don't know why I smoked one.
That's such a weird thing to smoke.
Someone
too.
gave me it.
No, you had a pack.
Frankie, I promise you, I did not go to a store and buy Black and Milds. I'd be so scared
Why would you be scared?
that people would know.
Yeah, well, now they know. Now we're talking about it.
I know, but I didn't do that.
What flavor? Was it the wine one?
It was vanilla wine.
Yeah, my dad has one that's like red wine flavor. And I'm like, Dad,
That double
you've been
sad.
sober for so long. Just if you're gonna do that, you might as well just drink.
This dude's smoking alcohol?
Yeah,
That's crazy.
that's crazy, right?
I wouldn't even want to smoke wine.
I kind of would.
I fucking love wine.
If there was like a wine.
Are you a red wine or a white wine?
Red? I'm a red guy.
But not during the day.
I mean, yeah, I'm not really drinking much wine now to begin with, but like,
Well, I'm just saying.
and I'm not a sweet wines guy, so I'll do like a dry, like a dry Riesling.
You like a
or
rosé?
white.
You like a rosé?
Oh, not really.
I fuck with rosé.
I mean, I think
You don't like rosé?
I mean, I guess.
Bitch.
Okay, all right, okay. I guess
You don't like rosé?
I mean, I've not had it enough to like make a hard stance on it.
You gotta drink rosé in the sunlight, dude. Let the fucking sun hit your face and drink a rosé.
I really don't though.
You 100% do. I'm
Why?
not kidding.
Why?
Because it's a fucking fire like experience of life.
No, I'm pretty okay.
Rosé.
I've
during
experienced
the
a
day
lot
outside.
I've experienced a lot in my life.
The grass
where I
under
have
your feet?
where I am able to quantify a better life without having done that. So fuck you for you. I need to drink it. No, you need to. I'm not. Fuck you. Rosé. Tell me you drink Frosé too.
Fuck yes.
You're so,
Frosé's fire.
dude. You.
And I have no qualms. I'll walk up there. How you doing? Heterosexual man. Give me the fucking frosé. Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, who cares? Honestly, if we're being
People
honest,
care, though. People care.
if we're being honest, these like, first of all, why are there gay drinks? But like,
Oh, no. There's some gay drinks.
but like, the gayer the drink, the better the drink, dude.
No, I'm not kidding.
The
And
gayer
I'm
the
not,
drink-
Listen. There's a lot of people who say that we gay bait sometimes on the show. This is not baiting the gays at all. But when I went to fucking City Field, it was gay night. I didn't know until
Sweet.
I showed up.
When did you go to City Field?
This was last season. But it was like Pride night or whatever.
Sweet.
Relax.
No, I'm
we
saying,
get
like,
it. You're a fucking
Damn right.
yeah.
No
There's
freedom.
nothing wrong. They're the same.
No freedom till equal. Damn right, I support it.
But I went and they had a signature Pride drink, and I don't even know what the fuck was in it. But I was like, oh, I'm gonna get this because someone got it, and I was like, oh, what the hell is that? And like, I don't know, it's like a Pride drink. Some guy, some fucking person, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna get that. It was fucking sick,
Bro, the gayer the drink, the gayer, and I hate that we've described like there's straight drinks and there's gay drink, but like whatever people consider gay drinks are way better. Like, oh, you can either have this delicious fruity cocktail with
like
mint,
it. Yeah.
or you can have this fucking Scotch that tastes like it just came out of an old man's boot.
I hate that shit.
I do like Scotch, but like there's a
Time and
clear
place.
there's a
Time
clear
and place.
there's a clear winner there, babe.
I need to be in front of a fireplace if I'm drinking Scotch and talking about like a book or something.
I love how that like alcohol culture is just taken down. It's like you're gonna choke this down and be a man, and it's gonna burn your whole fucking mouth.
good.
Yeah, I swear.
It's not.
Yeah, dude, give me a fucking.
Yeah.
Just give me like a passion fruit mojito.
Oh no! I don't really. I mean, it's okay. Passion fruit margarita though. What? Passion fruit margaritas are fucking crazy, bro.
Someone cut that clip of you started that. Oh!
Because a passion fruit margarita. There's a place on fucking Broadway in Astoria. I forget the name of it, but they have a passion fruit margarita. Blow your doors.
blow them
Bro,
right back.
crazy. I drank 2 of them. I had an ulcer. It was great.
Oh, what?
Not an ulcer, but I was like, yo, that was way too much sugar.
Oh, well, you're not really doing yourself justice here. Just
No. But it's incredible. It's just I hadn't eaten that day.
mango margarita. Oh,
I love margaritas,
dude.
man.
I mean, but
So
like,
simple.
but like, why, like Mai Tai? I've never had a Mai Tai.
I don't even know what that is.
I don't either. But like a tequila sunrise, good drink.
Is that orange juice? And
Orange juice,
grenadine
grenadine, and tequila.
That sounds great to
That's
me.
what's wrong with that?
Nothing.
You
at
know,
all.
martinis, dude.
Disgusting shit.
No, delicious,
Yeah, no, disgusting
delicious.
shit.
God, shut the fuck up.
Disgusting
They're
shit.
not. Maybe you should have a fucking more refined palate. You fucking piece of shit.
Oh, okay. Vodka and the juice in an olive jar.
Yeah, it's delicious. It's really good.
Yeah, that's real cool.
It's really good.
No, it's gross.
Oh man.
Also drinking like a Kettle One fucking
No,
martini.
anytime I've gotten them, I'd be like, yo, give me Belvedere or give me fucking Goose, baby.
Oh, Grey Goose. Oh, look, the Great Gatsby's here. Grey Goose. Fucking, what are you
I'm
talking
not a
about?
vodka guy. Only in 2 ways will I have vodka: in a martini and in a bloody, baby.
Oh, disgusting shit.
I love them so much.
No.
A good fat bloody.
A Bellini, dude.
But that's champagne.
It's Prosecco, yeah. Is that champagne?
I think you can only be called champagne if you're from a certain region in France.
Oh, man, it's fucking, come on.
Sparkling white wine.
Champagne.
But I mean, we've talked about this ad nauseum, both on our Patreon exclusive brunch episode where we got fucking hammered.
We should do that again soon.
Should we?
For fun?
Okay.
Like a Christmas?
What?
Say it like that. I wish I liked eggnog because I would just get hammered off of that and then throw up in a bucket. But I'm not gonna do that, dude. Eggnog is disgusting too.
I like eggnog. It's good. I mean, but I can't have more than 2, because then I would be. And I also don't like spiced rum. Spiced rum is disgusting.
Disgusting.
But I guess we should make that a Patreon goal. We have like 4 goals lined up for Patreon right now that we
We
need
should
to-
get blasted. Thanksgiving? What's a Thanksgiving drink?
like a cranberry apple seltzer.
Ugh. Apple cider shit sucks.
No, I like good apple cider. Like not like the fucking store bought mass
You
produced.
said this, but I'm saying like apple cider donuts. Not
Good.
Crazy.
Good.
Cider beers.
They're not beers. They're ciders.
Whatever.
It's just cool apple juice.
Angry Orchard.
Disgusting. Get them away from me.
I'm
Don't
all
literally.
set.
If you bring them in my sight, I will violently attack you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's get drunk soon. What was that? Okay. You can bring your 8% beers,
No.
and then you get fucking loose.
If no, I guess no.
Huh?
No. That was easy.
I don't know what you're saying. No
that was
to.
easy. No.
Oh, all right.
Watch
yeah.
this.
You can say no.
I did,
Yeah.
and it will stick
Okay.
until you pressure me into saying yes.
That's usually how that works.
That's
isn't it?
pretty much, yeah.
Please, for the love of God. Mimosa will get me going. But a rosé outside, dude, I'm telling you right now.
We should make a basement yard signature cocktail.
Bro, do you know how badly I want to make alcohol?
Dude, why not?
Yeah.
I
I'm
have
gonna,
said this.
I'm gonna.
I have said this before.
If you had to make an alcohol, which one would you make?
I think it would be so cool if we partnered with a brewery and we made the basement brew.
The basement.
And it's like our brand of like our like limited edition beer.
But you could also like make a wine too, because like a lot of like old Italian people would make wines in their basement.
Yeah, but we are not like, if there's a drink that is representative of our show, it's either beer or beer.
I feel like you're just saying that.
I think that's true. I don't think people would define us as like a wine show. You're a big wine guy.
I love
Just
wine.
because you go to fucking Portugal and buy boxes of it and shit like that. Fuck you.
One box.
So stupid.
I drank a bottle of that the other night.
Was it good?
Was it? Damn. I didn't even finish it.
You just drank it.
So I drank a lot of wine because I drank it, some of it, and then I went to dinner. And then when I came home, I poured a glass of it, and I'm looking at it, and obviously I drank while I was at dinner, and I was like, shouldn't drink this. And I put it in the fridge.
Oh, it's uncovered.
Just in a glass.
Yeah, okay. Bad. I hope you threw that out the next morning.
I drank it
Oh.
the next night.
Yeah, bad. Uncovered.
We're good. I
No.
made it.
Well,
It was too good to throw away.
now you wonder why you have IBS.
It was like a $60 bottle of wine.
Okay. So what? A glass was $6?
You think there's 10 glasses of wine in a bottle?
Yeah. No?
There's like 4.
Oh, okay. So a $12, $15. You're fine, Joey. You're fucking big billionaire bitch.
I would like to make an alcohol, though.
I think, dude.
Think about this. If
Listen,
we were to make
call
like
up
a
the guy.
rosé,
I know you know the guys. Call up the guys at Secret Handshake Food Co. That's you.
Hi.
Make it happen.
I know. I would love to.
I want to be in on this one.
Think about.
I want to
this.
be in on the testing.
Think about this. Imagine we made something like a rosé, right? Which we wouldn't make a rosé, but I'm just saying, imagine that. And then we just do Patreon episodes where we fucking get sloshed on
On our own. But they say never get high on your own supply, Joey. You don't remember when Notorious Biggie?
That was about crack cocaine. This is rosé, baby.
All right, okay.
There were 2 white girls.
Let's do it. I'll back it, baby. I'm 100% in. Consider me an investor.
I'm not gonna.
Oh.
But anyway, that's kind of where we can end this, right, Frank? Where can they find you?
F Alvarez 8085 on Twitter, the Frank Alvarez on all the forms of social media. You can also find me being very upset that you just denied my investing opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
And
How much are you going to invest?
$20,000.
All right.
Is that good?
We'll see.
I've never done this.
Yeah.
I don't know if I have that to invest.
There you go.
Okay. And then the Patreon, patreon.com/thebasementnerd. I love you, folks. This is all. I'm not actually upset.
We're going to pretend that didn't happen. Guys, you can go follow me at Joe Santagato. Go follow the show at The Basement Yard on TikTok and Instagram. And that is all. See you guys next
Daddy
time.
has to pee.
Who's that?
Me. I'm daddy.
Got it. See ya.